Iron Man. Time for the weekly groan, and here's a laugh and a fuss. This is to do with my internet provider, who also provide my personal email address and have done for about 25 years. Since the start, you would sign into your account using this email address and password, just like you would for anything else in life. That's it, simple. As time has gone on, the password needed to be updated to something longer and more complicated, but fair play. Several years ago, they changed it to the most stupid system you've ever heard of. You need to sign in using a totally unrelated email address. You had to set this up, and the two accounts were then linked so it knew what second address you were using. Firstly, this is so confusing, signing into your email account but not using the actual email address to do so. Secondly, if you didn't have another email address, then it was game over. You'd have to sign up to Gmail or similar and use that address just to get into your original account. What they should have done instead is used two-factor authentication or sign in using the app or one of many other better ways of doing so, but no, they chose to annoy everyone by doing it like this. 5 weeks ago, I received an email. Hello, we're making changes to the way you sign in as part of our commitment to keep our online spaces safe and secure. Instead of using your current email address to sign into your account, you'll need to use your ISP email address. This will take effect automatically on the 30th of the 6th, 2025. You'll still use your current password. Kind regards. Yeah, I'll give you kind regards. You heard it right. They've reversed their decision and the original way of signing in is back in force. Now, after the change was made, because of cached data, cookies, a saved email address, or whatever it was, I couldn't sign in, obviously. Thankfully, it was a simple case of clearing out the cookies and the rest of it, and then I was back in. I'm sure I wasn't the only one with that extra problem either. I don't know how a lot of people are supposed to keep up with this. So, to recap, originally for many years, you'd sign into your email account with the actual email address, which makes perfect sense. Then, for a few years, you'd had to use an unrelated email address to sign in. Now they've decided to change it back to what it was in the first place. And to top it off, there is still no option for two-factor authentication. Great work, guys. Great.